Well, the one thing that we really tried in the spring to be able to carry over from the 8-3 season and a top 15 finish was the passion. To be able to bring that passion and how they were able to go down and play at Southern Oregon, and we were fighting for that playoff spot. But that was the biggest thing. It was just the passion and to be able to watch how they played the game of football and to see the guys improve and also not only see improve but to watch them have fun. I think that sometimes you get caught up in winning and losing all the time, but the one thing that we really tried to emphasize in the spring was to go out and have fun and play the game with passion. So hopefully we'll get an opportunity to carry that over into the 2015 season and play with a lot of passion, so everybody in the stands understands exactly what our goals are each and every day, and that's to get better and to play the game of football the right way. I can't say that it has. I mean, I think that a lot of people tell me, but the one thing that I'm in it for is for the kids in this football program and the region. What an honor. There's been some really good coaches come through here, but it's not me. It's the players. It's my assistant coaches that I've been able to bring in and to be able to mentor and tutor these kids, not just as football players, but as people. We've been able to surround ourselves with some really good coaches since I've been here, and coaches that are at bigger schools or head coaches themselves. And so I give the credit to the assistant coaches that have been here, and I also give the credit to the players that believed in our philosophy and our style of play. And I think that's the biggest thing. And I think when you get caught up too much in stats, and you really lose what your focus is, and that's to try and continue to mentor young men every single day, and not just on the football field but in life too. It's the toughest small college football conference in the country. I've had a chance as being a national Raider to be able to watch a lot of different teams play from across the country, and from top to bottom, the Frontier Conference is unbelievably strong. From our very, very best, whoever that is, to our teams that don't have the best records at the end of the year. They're still very tough and would possibly finish in the top half, if not the top three in other conferences. So to be picked third, I kind of like it. I think it's kind of showing that that people believe that we're getting better. We haven't arrived by any means, but at the same time, to have three teams in the top 15 and be picked third, in your conference, that's saying how tough the conference is, and just the amount of coaching that goes on in this conference. We have some very good football coaches as head coaches in the conference, but the assistants too. I remember when I first got here, you could tell real quick if somebody had watched your tape. Now everybody watches, so it's a good feeling, but at the same time, we still got to go prove it. Well, I think everybody knows the key players on offense. Jace Billingsley, number 7, he's a dynamic player, and he gets better each and every year, and he's a reception leader, school record setter, a very, very competitive person, not only on the football field but in the classroom. Another guy is Zach Barlow. He led the nation in passing efficiency for about 7 weeks last year. Very, very good football player, great leader, both two offensive captains. Another guy to watch defensively is Gary Poston. Gary Poston, unbelievable nose and knack to get to the football. So and Gary is in the master's program, and just unbelievable person he is. And he was injured last year, and he's been able to rehab and get back. He had surgery, and he's back to 110%, and he should be fun to watch this year. The other guy is Adam Beasley. Adam Beasley leads our defense in the back end, and Adam has been a mainstay, fun, exciting player to watch. Great student. Some of the newcomers that we're going to have, I think that Mick Wilson at right tackle, I think you're going to enjoy watching Mick. He's a big kid, was a quarterback, and now he's playing offensive line for us. We got a few new faces on the offensive side of the ball with Josh Richards, at wide receiver, TJ Esquilu at slot. So we got a pretty fun group to coach and to be able to watch on the offensive side of the ball. Defensively, Kyle Lanu. I think Kyle Lanu is probably one of the best defensive linemen in the country. To go along with them, we have a good group of young linebackers that are going to be able to play hard and fast for us, and again in our back end we're pretty deep there. So I think that this is going to be an exciting brand of football. Our kids will play hard, they'll play fast, and they'll try and win every single game, and they'll do it the right way by playing football how it's supposed to be played, and that's the Mountie way. Well, we want to start fast, and I think our number one goal each and every year is to have a 3-point GPA as a team. Academically, we're at a 2.98 last spring, and we need to do better. And I think I'm not just talking to the players; I'm talking to the coaches as well. We need to attack our academics, and the icing on the cake is you get to play big-time college football, and we need to get started fast. And there's no retakes. You got College of Idaho coming up on the 29th, and we got to be at our very best, and we got to be able to take care of the football, and we got to stop them on third downs. I think that's going to be the key to that game. Goals is what we've always had here, to be able to lead this campus and this community, and to be able to show people of Eastern Oregon University and also the region that there's going to be something here that they can be proud of each and every day, and they can count on the football program. That's our number one goal.